It was 2 decades ago that Special Agent Jethro Gibbs and his team of quirky agents charmed their way onto our screens in NCIS, becoming the most watched drama in the world. Now the famous franchise is launching its first international spin-off, and it's set right here at home.
Petty Officer Flynn was a submariner on the USS Navajo.
I'm aware of that.
Which, like all American warships, is sovereign US territory.
Maybe. But your boy here died in Sydney Harbour in waters surrounding an Australian naval base, so it's all us, I'm afraid.
Sergeant.
Just call me JD.
Sergeant, my job is to investigate crimes against US naval personnel.
And my job is to enforce Australian law. Which is why I don't want to get into this whole pissing contest here.
Couldn't agree more.
Great.
So let's just accept that I can piss further than you can, shall we?
OK, please welcome the stars of NCIS Sydney, Olivia, Swann and Todd.
Thanks for having us. That's a good lead-in.
Yeah, great.
It's a great exit. It's a great edit point, that. Hey, Todd, unfortunately, we don't have any footage of said contest. So who actually won it?
Is that pointing to me?
Ongoing.
I'll give it to the Brit. Yeah, that's all right.
So, Olivia, can you explain to us how the NCIS, who investigates American naval crimes, sets up shop in Australia?
Yeah, so the first episode opens on a ceremony that's honouring the AUKUS deal, which is with Australia and the US. And a US naval submariner dies at the ceremony, which is Australian water, but he's a US submariner. So whose jurisdiction is it? And then enter NCIS, AFP clash.
Yes.
Wow, I love a jurisdictional drama.
Oh, it's all peppered out through the whole series. You'll love it. That's where kind of like a lot of the tension and the friction comes in. And who's the top dog? Whose territory we're in? Who has the ownership of the case? And
who can piss further?
Who can piss further?
So, Todd, you've made an Australian show. You're an Australian guy. You've made an Australian show, set in Australia, but it's going to be shown to an American audience. Now, we all know that Americans have a bizarre view of Australia. So did you have to exaggerate any of these stereotypes? Did you have to put any shrimps on Barbies or anything for the show?
No shrimps on Barbies, thank God. Actually, you know, the way that they crafted the Australian humour was perfect. Yeah. They had the classic Australianisms and then the Americanisms. They clashed those as well, which creates a bit of the tension between the two of them. But the nice thing about this series as well is it's not just one happy family that joins together and then you go on the cases and you solve them at the end of the day. It's like that tension and that ribbing, and my character's a bit of a larrikin, so he's ribbing, you know, Mackie throughout the whole series and giving a crap the whole time. So it's good.
She gives it back too.
Yeah, she does.
And I heard that someone mispronounced Bondi in one of the episodes.
Yes.
Said Bondi. Are you on top of all that, Todd?
I got it. Don't worry.
You're there with a notebook, be like, no.
Cut. I got you.
Just a note.
Yeah.
Olivia, you do the no so well.
Thanks.
A Brit playing an American in Sydney.
No.
Crazy.
She's good.
This is such a beautifully shot series as well. It shows off Sydney in all its glory. But are you looking forward to any possible crossovers, perhaps with the NCIS Hawaii crew,
Yes.
maybe some Mai Tais in between takes? That might be nice.
If I can go to Hawaii, I'm chill.
Free trip. We'll take it.
Sign me up.
But also, like, their sell to come to Australia is so easy.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to want to come to us because it's beautiful here.
Yeah, because nothing says come to Australia like a bunch of murdered seamen, you know?
That's it.
It's just a small price to pay for the beautiful scenery.
It's already a dangerous place, you know what I mean?
You've got massive spiders here. I think that's maybe what?
And they're all foreigners that are getting murdered. So, oh no, that's even worse. Yeah. Okay, cool.
You can catch NCIS Sydney on Paramount Plus from tomorrow. Olivia and Todd, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.